welcome to my channel, my lovely people. How are you today? I'm sure you are doing great and your family. Yes, you are welcome to today's broadcast. Yes, guys, today's broadcast is the talk show, not the usual job fair thing and all that. No, no, no. We are going to be sensitizing ourselves about recent events, take a cue from what has happened, and personally, infer one or two things for yourself. You are welcome to this channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Chantel. My name is Chantel, and this is Chantel TV. You are welcome. It's the home of information. We not only bring jobs opportunities on this channel, we equally open our ears. We try to sensitize ourselves. We give out information that can help us, to live well and avoid troubles, especially legal issues. Yes. All right, guys, today we are going to be looking at the recent outburst on the internet about, we're going to be looking at the case of the Nigerian politician, Senator EKWEREMADU, and the alleged organ harvesting issue in the United Kingdom right here. All right, what I want to say first of all is that this broadcast is not to judge anyone. It's not to, make a joke out of it, because this is a very, very sensitive issue that concerns the lives of people and even children or adults or a sick person involved. Okay, so disclaimer, Chantel is not doing this video to make a joke or fun of anyone. We are here to take a cue from this event and learn lessons, because trust me guys, this can happen to anyone. All right, on that note, I welcome you once again. Sit back, grab a bucket of popcorn and enjoy the analysis. Okay, just a second, I'll be right back with you. All right, sit tight, don't go anywhere. All right, yes guys, you are welcome back. Okay, basically what we're going to be doing today, guys, let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, this way of doing things in Nigeria is not a globally accepted way of doing things. Yes, Nigeria, things happen sharp sharp. We don't take due diligence in most of the things we do. We tend to cut corners most of the time to achieve what we want, especially if that thing is dear to us. A lot of things are done in Nigeria's landscape that when you hear it, you would say that this does not happen anywhere in the world. It's a common phrase. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. It's a common phrase that this can only happen in Nigeria. We hear that a lot, okay? Yes, now, looking at that case, let me let you know for a fact that if you are traveling with a child, you're traveling with a minor, let it even be your cousin, guys, as long as it's an international travel, you are leaving the shore of your country, there are some documentation that should be in place to exonerate yourself or be like a backup for you when and if, quote me, when and if you need to defend yourself, because there have been cases of kidnapping, cases of children trafficking, child trafficking, and all of those going on around the world. It's a global pandemic on its own, okay? That governments of different European Union nations are trying to work out and see how to combat this issue. Now you put yourself in a situation of vulnerability. You are trying to get somebody's child that is not your blood out of their location. You need to be careful when you do that. Yeah, you need to be careful. Now, this Nigerian politician, senator, has been accused of child trafficking, of taking a minor from his home country to United Kingdom for the purpose of organ harvesting. Okay, there is a document circulating in the media space that this Nigerian senator actually have a letter written to the Embassy of the United Kingdom in Nigeria, stating the purpose for the boy's visit to the United Kingdom. Okay, yes, that is there. But does that suffice? Some people might say that, wait, maybe the boy told them he was 21 back in Nigeria before they brought him to the United Kingdom. Now, in your defense, in the Nigerian politician, Senator EKWEREMADU'S defense, the word of mouth of the boy told us he was 21 when we were bringing him to the UK does not hold water. Yes, it does not hold water. There are further steps you are expected to take before you take somebody out of their location. Now, I could tell you I am 15. I told you I'm 15, but you need to do extra procedure, take extra action to really, for your own safety, confirm if I am really 15. Don't I look 15? Of course I do. Yes, so you will take a special effort, deliberate effort, to confirm if the information you have received is valid. Now, this confirmation is not just going to be you you need somebody to confirm that information. You need an official document to confirm that information before you will take that step. Okay, you need to arm yourself with such information. Now, let's say, for instance, you have a child who lives with you, and probably a relative child that lives with you, and you want to travel abroad and you don't want to leave that child and the house. You know the way it is now. If you can afford it, you now decide to take the child with you, let's say to the US or the UK. Number one, you, as not being the original parent of the child, you need a consent letter from the parents of that child. You need a consent letter written, signed, with phone number on it, with you, to submit along with your travel document for visa application. Yes, okay? Forget you're just coming for holiday. That's fantastic. But to harm yourself before you can transport that child out of his or her location, there are formal documents that should be done. You need consent of the parent or guardian of that person you want to take abroad with you. You need the date, the registration of birth of that person to be in your hand when you are taking such a person out of their location. Okay, this case now, the Nigerian senators has been remanded in the UK here until the 7th of July, when their case will be heard and decided. So we're waiting to see what the line of defense will be. But trust me, guys, the word of mouth alone will not exonerate anybody in the court of law. There must be documents stating, we understand the fact that both parents, that is the Nigerian senator and the wife, they are, you know, if you're a parent, you know what it means for a child to be seriously sick and you're seeking solution. You will be desperate. But in spite of your desperation, you should not put anybody on the line of danger while trying to get yours out of it, okay? Because the law will not spare you, okay? In as much as we sympathize with the family over this unfortunate incident, and we wish them success as they defend themselves out of jail, yeah, to defend themselves to not go to jail, yeah, we need to take a cue from this as individual. The way we do things in Nigeria is not the same way abroad. You can't do things like that without taking proper legal documentation and action for it. And these are rich people that they have sound legal advisor. So I wonder what actually went wrong. But another thing I want us to look at is the case of the donor himself. Guys, Nigeria is tough. Oh, Nigeria is tough. Yeah, Nigeria is tough. Everybody, one way or the other, will want to jackpot. You get it? Everyone will want to jackpot, because when I read the story and I saw that the guy kidney does not match with the Senator EKWEREMADU'S daughters, and I started thinking to myself, wasn't there any medical examination compatibility test done before bringing this guy over here? What went wrong? How come the non-compatible thing was said right in the UK? Okay, let's say the guy told them that he was 21 back in Nigeria, and they didn't verify it. They just did the passport and then put in visa for him, and they brought him here. Okay, and for instance, the donor himself knows the implication of this, that if I'm able to just convince them that I am 15, I'm 21, and they bring me to UK, and then from there I jackpot. That's a possibility, but you need to prove that in court. Guys, yes, we need to prove that in court, because everybody is thinking of what ways, especially when all your bills are paid, you know. So a lot of people would think of, and don't forget, asylum seeking is one way that people migrate to Europe. Yes, it's another way people migrate. If you can prove your case, but before they even get to your point, you'll have probably stayed, some may be lucky, years before they will even prove your point and case. Okay, that in case the case was not genuine enough, then they can send you back, but you will have been in that country for many years. Okay, so we can start looking at it like, how does this play out? All right, does the donor know that if I'm able to lie my way to the UK by telling them I'm 21 and then get to the UK and tell them I'm 15, I'm secured for the asylum? You know, those are a lot of things that we need to consider. But in any case, we wish the Nigerian senator and the wife good defense, because trust me, they are trying to save the life of their child who is seriously sick, and we wish her recovery, quick recovery, and genuine donor as well, you know. But let's take a cue from it. Before you take anybody that is not your own biological child out of their base, kindly do extra step by formalizing it, get appropriate documentation, and also arm yourself with documents that you can use in case anything should happen. You can even, the child that can even get lost while you're traveling with the child. You need a document to really state that, because in an advanced country, children are taken more seriously than you can ever imagine. They don't joke with them. Before you say Jack Robinson, they will take the child from you. They will jail you. Even if a parent loses a child in an advanced country, you know, the African, oh, just lost a child, they just lost a child, oh, sorry, it doesn't happen. You will be investigated, and they want to know what actually happened. What was it negligent? And if any iota of negligence was found, the grieving parents will go to jail. They don't care. That's how serious they take children, minor, you know, case in an advanced country. All right. So please, this can happen to anyone. We are all used to this Nigerian style thing. You know how long you've been in Nigeria. So it's in everybody, but you must take extra step to ensure that you don't find your way to jail in any advanced country. It is like that anywhere, be it any European nation, they will take you up. So your defense will be the document you have collected, the consent of the parents you have collected, and every necessary document you will need to prove that I didn't steal this child, I am not trafficking this child, I've just brought this child for leisure, and the parents and guardians are aware. Here is my document. Aside that, the person is dancing booga to jail. I just take it for free. That's the way it is. So we wish them good defense, and hopefully they have document to back up their claims. Okay, yes, let's take a cue from it. Let's learn from it. Anybody can fall victims, because the way we do in Nigeria is not the same way abroad. So let's take a cue from it and be safe out there. There are so many organizations that can help people who are looking for donors do it in an appropriate way without any issue. Okay, so if you need to do something like that, please go through the appropriate authority and document your move. Okay, and that will just be it for now. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do same and share this video. Let people learn from people. Don't let them learn from you, because if they learn from you, you will have been probably faced with a price, and we don't want that. I wish you a wonderful time out there. So I come again with another story for our story time. Keep tight, hold tight, and subscribe to this channel. Like this video. I'll see you in my next video. Right? Please take care of yourself. Always remember to document, formalize any of your move as your defense. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye guys. Bye.